tracking. All right, so this is Missy, right? Mistakey. And she is pregnant and getting close. So the things we do to check on our mares that are getting close to foaling is you kind of examine the barrel, and then a lot of times they'll drop down a little bit in the barrel when
almost get a triangular
look to them, because that's when the foal is getting in position. So the butt and the hind legs should be down here, and then the head and the feet, the front feet, should be more towards the back, getting ready to come out the end. So some things we look at. Of course, we say hi to her. That's the proper thing to do before you go poking around and looking at things. You look at the muscle tone back here. She should start to get pretty laxed back here in the hind end by the tail. And you always want to stand to the side when you're doing this, so you can kind of see that. We always take a look-see at the hind end. You have the rectum and the vulva there.
Sometimes that vulva will really get elongated.
Yes.
Getting close.
Yep. So we'll take a look at that. And then we do look at the udders and the teats. So her udders have started to fill up. They seem tighter yesterday. So, and then you look at the teats as well. When mares are getting close, they'll have what's called waxing. So it looks like you dipped the teat in some candle wax. So just for reference, this is the udder up here, and then this is the teat, and she has another one on the other side. Sometimes the vessels also start to become more pronounced. So we just kind of feel these, keep an eye on that, and then definitely look at the teats for waxing. It's the same as if you were to stick your finger in candle wax.
It's just where a little bit of colostrum starts to drip out of that teat canal.
So, all right, another thing we do is a calcium check, and that lets us know the percentage in which she will give birth in the next 24 hours. So, do you want to see?
She fills up more when she's standing around. So when she's not walking.
So we'll see if we need to get about 2 cc's, which isn't much, but I got some out this morning, and I'm not sure we're going to get any tonight. She's pretty dry. I got a little bit there.
So sometimes if you bump first and then pull, that helps too, because that's what the foal does naturally, to kind of stimulate the milk to come down. So I usually do a little bump up in the udder, and then you're pulling down through the teat, and we'll see if we get anything to do a calcium test on her to let us know if we're getting close. Is she given anything?
Yeah, you only need 1.5 cc. I got a little, but it definitely was easier this morning. But it looks different. It's starting to have some appearance to it. It was just kind of icky looking junk. I think we got enough to do a test. I still don't think we're imminent though.
Okay.
But I've been fooled before. That'll be enough to do the test.
Alrighty.
So we'll take that over.